Well, hello there, YouTube. With guinea fowl squawking like crazy in the background. I think it's pretty safe to say that I won't be flying the quadcopter. You know, one thing, the horse trough stays plenty full of water when it rains like this. What a dreary old day. That's sad. What is it with you, Tough? Everybody's always got the better pile, huh? I thought you left and went back inside. I thought, is she done already?
No. It took me a while to get it right. Come here.
Better eat up while the eating's good, or somebody else is gonna steal your stuff, girl. Yeah, she's the most cautious one. Watch her. She's spent, yeah. And when she watches, she goes back and forth. She drops all the grain on the ground. That's why the dogs come out here. The dogs love eating that stuff. We're gonna have to come out here and shim these things, because now you're feeding them here. It's even getting worse. It's softening the ground. They're just literally gonna fall over. You're not happy that you're the only... God, it's amazing how thick his fur is in the winter. And he's just like tight fur in the summer. Oh, that probably had to spray with some good water. I've seen that one bounce. Well, hello there, long lost motorcycles. We're in floating mode there. Looks like the Street Glide's doing the same. Yep, she's in float mode as well. Just hanging steady. I still need to cover that thing back up, but it's so damn dirty. The Street Glide. I'd love to take this out and wash it, but it'd get dirty before I even got it back in the shop. And what was on the seat? Was Ryan laying stuff on this thing? There's crap all over the seat. Let's go check out the chickens and the guinea. What is that stuff, I wonder? Obviously it's some kind of fertilizer of some sort. But it's weird, it pours out dry. It's like he's it's like he's putting volcanic ash down on the ground. That's about the same color as well. Must be good for the fields and the cows and whatever else. You know how cool that'd be to film that with the quad? Yeah. That would look insanely cool. What do you think, Sophie?
Well, it's still raining.
Yeah, it's way too much rain to try to fly. This part of the field will flood. Look at that blackberry vine thing there. That's crazy. So my quick little venture back there resulted in about an hour or so of blackberry killing. Well, just cutting them all at their roots. I hung some of that wall. We need to get another top for that shed. That's a great shed. We used to use it all the time, but a windstorm blew it down, and well, you see the result. The roof of it's still there, and it looks like you could put it back over, but I think we tried that once before, and it was all ripped. Anyway, gone around, trimmed up some stuff. But
they're all under the trees right now.
yeah, they go, it's raining like hell out here.
Yeah.
That
So
poor old
because-
hat.
I know.
But use the.
Hey,
She still works though.
Yeah, that's my point. It still works.
Nothing's been in the mud and all kinds of craziness.
Face planted, all kinds of good
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
All right, let's go in and get out of the rain. Sophie is soaking wet. She's been out here with us the whole time. Where'd she go?
She's right here. She goes, please let me in.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna bounce. Well, hello there, YouTube. How are you guys doing today? We didn't have much of a vlogging day today. Did some yard work, some unintended, unscheduled yard work, but I killed a whole bunch of blackberries out there. I've got tons more to do, but got to take a step somewhere. But use this, you know, it's a good time of year to start hacking those things. Actually, I think in the fall is the best time for killing them. You know, if you're not going to dig them all up, there's a way you can kill them. But anyway, so I ended up doing a bunch of that and spending a ton of time doing YouTube stuff, looking for music and different things. I'm not quite set right here, but it'll be all right. We're gonna make this a quick one. But I put my third vlog video up, or a drone video up today. Hope I'm not burning you guys out on the main channel there with the drone stuff, but that was my 4th time to fly it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I had the thing for 5 days now. I've only flown it 4 times.
Yeah, because pouring down rain since you got it.
Yeah,
so.
it literally never stopped. It stopped somewhere around 8 o'clock tonight. Is that the craziest thing?
Yeah, it always
dark.
stops when it gets dark.
That's so maddening. And I was in the bathroom here a little bit ago and peeked out the window there, and I seen little patches where I could see stars up there. I'm going, are you kidding me? You absolutely dumped all day today, and now that it's dark,
It always gets clear when it's dark.
Yeah, I can fly the thing at night. I mean, that's no problem. You can see, good Lord, you can see the thing. But you'd have no, you know, FPV, and needless to say, recording stuff as dark as it is around here, you wouldn't see much. I mean, those cameras do all right when you're flying over a city or anything that's bright underneath there. It comes out quite well, you know. But out here, I mean, you just see specks here and there. There's no light pollution around here.
Nope.
There's a couple old houses spotted around here, and farmhouses, whatever. That's about it. So, oh, this is Kelly's little, I guess you can call it a snow globe, but it's all full of.
It's a low water.
I'm probably going to use this as a thumbnail. I hope that won't be too weird. I'll take some pictures of it sitting here on the counter. But it freaked me out. I moved the thing. I thought all this stuff was fixed, but it literally is like a snow globe. You can shake it. It's from this Pool Tides company, and it says right on there you can shake the thing up. I would think if you shook those, it'd break the shells in there.
No, it took me forever after getting it home. I had to sit there and move it all around trying to get all the little shells
Yeah.
to
Well,
get
luckily
up
I
there
took
on
a couple of pictures of it before I moved it.
Ah,
Because I mucked it all up for you. I go,
all
that's
right.
weird. I said, even the little starfish is glued in there. And I turned the thing sideways, and I went off the one side. I went, oh, crap.
She's gonna kill me.
It's not like you can reach in and move it all around. She's
No.
done.
Yeah.
That salt
took
water's
me
all
forever.
sealed in there.
Yep.
Or whatever water. I would assume it's salt water to preserve them. Like, who knows?
I know.
No
It's
earthly
very
idea.
pretty and cool though.
Crack a hole in there and take a lick. Yeah, it's sealed. I mean, that glass, you can see the little bubble where it was just completely sealed.
Now you messed it all up.
Oh, I did again, didn't
You did.
Well, I mean,
Now,
it was
yeah.
messed up, so
Well, I gotta.
I already
it
did that
again.
once. Sorry about that.
It's
Probably.
alright.
I like the little starfish in there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You got all kinds of stuff in there, but anyway, sorry about this is just one of those vlogging days that almost shouldn't have been a vlogging day. I was doing a lot of video stuff that makes you happy, finding background music, and that's tough to do. I mean, there's a lot of those places you go to look, they're like, some of them are hacks or whatever, and it's just you know, the Creative Commons and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm just having a hard time finding what I want that gives, you know, the feeling that I want. This one I just turned live before we sat down. I flew that before Kelly and I took off yesterday for our anniversary ride out to the coast. So it was dry as and she was, you know, finishing up with the horses. I'm going out here and take a quick fly, you know. So it was a quick run. But other than that, it was a very relaxing day. I got a lot of stuff accomplished. Some stuff outside accomplished I wasn't expecting, but did.
Yep.
Mom was buzzing around here. I don't even know what the hell you're doing half the damn day.
I know that was a
Coming around in here. At one point she's banging around in dishes and made you'd have to know this restaurant. It's called the Iron Horse in Southeast Portland off of Southeast Milwaukee. It's called the Iron Horse. They have a dish that's called the
Borderline.
the borderline. I was trying to put iron in there somewhere. Hey, iron.
Yeah, there's an iron in there.
Yeah, but it's called the Iron Horse Restaurant, and it was just a little place you could drop in. It was like one of those that, you know, it was like a mom and pop run thing, and you really didn't think it was probably going to go anywhere. It's kind of spendy. It was really cool in there, but it just was never really busy. Now I guess you literally have to get reservations like weeks in advance, or maybe even more. Kelly and I, when we first moved back up here, it was probably the next year's like 2001. We're like exploring our old neighborhoods there in Portland, and go, let's go by the Iron Horse. We'll go there, and it was by, you know, appointment only. You know.
Yeah.
You had to have a reservation. It was reservation only, and it was packed. But anyway, there's a dish, the borderline they make, that has become like it's my birthday dinner. I mean, it's literally been my birthday dinner for probably 30 years now.
Yeah.
Because we were going there before we were married. And it's even passed on to our kids. I know Christy, any celebration that she has, our second oldest child and our second daughter, that she has the same, she makes the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
man,
loves to have a borderline.
But it was getting late, and I was getting pretty damn hungry. I don't know what I was busy doing something there.
What are you doing out there?
Oh man, it smelled so good. I had no idea. And I just, you know how when you're hungry and you smell food, you know. And I go, well, you know, I'll figure it out here pretty soon. I'm buzzing along there, and next thing she brought it into me there at the desk. I'm like, oh man. She goes, well, you know, that's our anniversary.
Yeah, it's our little celebration dinner.
Yeah, we don't have it, and what I guess keeps it special too is we only have it on certain events.
Yeah.
So it's not like if you made it every day, you'd probably get burnt out on it. But if you guys are interested in that, maybe Well, I couldn't really share that publicly, the recipe and the whole setup, because that's probably, I mean, their invention. I have no idea.
But it's, I mean, it's just food that you fix every day. I mean,
go to Portland, make yourself a reservation, and ask for the Borderline at the Iron Horse Restaurant on Southeast Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. It's really, really, really good. But anyway, did the little woman have anything to say?
Nope.
She was actually asleep here just a little bit ago, and I actually came out here. Took some pictures of the globe, thinking maybe a thumbnail. I don't know if that worked as a thumbnail or not. If the thumbnail was there, you know it worked. Tell me what you think of it, if it was a bad idea or whatever, but I thought it looked kind of cool. It was hard to get the focus in that.
I know. I was trying to send pictures to Christy.
Oh. But anyway, she's crashed out in the chair, and I thought, well, I'll just sit down, do the vlog, the goodnight thing myself, and wake her up, because she's all head hunkered over, and she coughed a couple of times and like stretched, and the chair goes down, and she's starting to get up, and I go, you think you can do a goodbye thing tonight? Yeah, I'll be fine. Then I went in there, was turning the video live, and she said something to me, and I go, hold on a second, because I watched it first and then before I turned it live. You guys know I've made a few mistakes there, but I didn't realize it. But anyway, she's alive, I think, sort of. We said our quick little goodbye, and I think that's it.
Yep.
We have like no story, no vlog.
No.
This is vlog number 65. 65 vlogs. So we made it 65 vlogs. And even though this probably shouldn't have been one, I don't know. I thought, you never know. When I put it together and I watch it and I look at it and go, that wasn't so bad. It's always when you think it's not going to work, it somehow or another does. But anyway,
it all works out.
Let me stop my rambling on. You're half tired. You look like you're about ready to bounce your head off this counter here.
Do one of those go to sleep things.
All right.
You guys take care. Thank you so much for watching.
You betcha. Thanks for coming back every day. And
we appreciate it very much.
I'm still reading and loving all the comments. I literally was going to set time several times a day to just sit down and crunch some out, and as you can see, I didn't. So, but we'll get to you guys. So, love you bunch, see ya kind of a thing.
Yes.
All right, we're out.
Bye,
see
everybody.
Ya. Bye.